So I am a mom and grandma, work here in the local area, got married really young, had kids really young, got divorced really young, and spent most of my life just taking care of my kids. Doing that, I always put myself after my kids. So during pregnancy, my teeth started to go bad, and over the years, just taking care of my kids and not taking care of myself like I should have, it was a long road. During COVID, everyone was masked up, and I really started to notice a change in the way people approached me, the way people talked to me with the mask on. I always felt like pre-COVID, before mask, everyone judged me just based off my teeth. I felt like it was a preconceived notion that something was wrong, whether it was accurate or not. During COVID, when we had masks, I felt like a lot of people stopped judging me because they couldn't see my smile anymore. And then when masks came off after COVID, I had the same effect again. I went right back to being judged by just about everyone I met. It got to the point where I was in a lot of pain. So I was up one morning, about 2 o'clock in the morning, just entire jaw pain. I couldn't even tell you which tooth it was coming from. It felt like my whole face hurt. And I was scrolling the web looking for opportunities and dentists that may be able to do a surgery like this or help in some way. And I came across Dr. Patel's page, and I saw an incredible testimonial from a lady who had very similar circumstances as I did. She was a mom, spent most of her time taking care of her kids and not taking care of herself, and it just really resonated. So about 2:30 in the morning, I reached out to Dr. Patel's group and sent a message. Early that next morning, I got a message from Cassie, who is the Director of Operations for Dr. Patel, reaching out, kind of talking me through the situation, and gave me the opportunity to come in and speak with the team. Cassie responded back to me and invited me into the office. I was scared to death. The morning I came in, I literally had a panic attack in the parking lot, full-blown tears, just scared to even walk through the door. I was met by an amazing young lady named Allie who, along with Cassie, immediately made me feel at home, brought me right in, talked to me, took some x-rays, and then really sat down and listened to my concerns. The fear and anxiety, being scared, was probably the number one thing keeping me from doing an appointment like this. Immediately felt like I was going to be in a good spot. Before the consultation even really began, Dr. Patel came in and just introduced himself, made me feel really comfortable, knew I was really anxious about the appointment, smiled a little bit. He has such a warm smile, and just immediately made me feel at home and like this was going to be a place that takes care of me. So once we finally got the appointment, it took a lot of courage for me to actually come in the door that morning. Dr. Patel and his team was amazing with making sure I was okay. Cassie called me the night before to make sure my anxiety was okay. The reason that I really felt like I could have this procedure here with Dr. Patel and his team was the comfort level and the support I felt walking in the door. They made it really easy for me to financially be able to afford it, to look at all options that I had for the treatment, as well as making sure my mental ability to do the treatment was okay. During the whole procedure, it took about 1.5 years for the whole process. The initial procedure of having all my teeth removed was tough. The first couple days were really rough. However, Cassie, just being amazing, gave me her cell phone number, let me reach out to her if I had any concerns, fears, pains, and we took advantage of that. We definitely exchanged some text messages. Once that initial pain wore off, the rest of the procedure was pretty easy. The rest of the process was pretty easy. Initially, I had the bottom implant was screwed in, but I had a denture at the top to allow the bone graft to heal and allow me to get some more stability to hold in the permanent implants. Then over the next few months, it was a matter of healing as well as getting the right fit for my dentures. The technician I worked with, Brian, was simply amazing. He made me feel like I had a friend, a little brother, always taking care of everything that I needed, making sure that it was the right fit, and made sure I was comfortable at all times. The last few months, I've been able to get everything taken care of. It's now permanent. I have an amazing new smile, and I would recommend this for anyone who's experiencing dental issues and thinking about getting dental implants or a 4-on-4 implant. Dr. Patel and his team made this so easy for me and gave me the confidence to know that I could see the process through the end. Life has been amazing. As you can see in the initial picture, I've lost a little weight. This procedure has helped me get some self-confidence. That was one thing I was really lacking. I always felt judged. I never smiled with an open smile. Very limited with interactions I had with people at work because I always felt just judged and like it was going to be holding me back. In the last year and a half, I have lost a significant amount of weight. My confidence level has increased so much. I'm taking more responsibility at work. I got a promotion. So all the little pieces are coming into play. I feel better about myself. One of the main goals I had, I have a grandson, and I wanted to be able to smile in pictures with my grandson. I now have a whole camera roll of just him and I doing some amazing things, and I'm truly able to smile without hesitation and just have fun and enjoy life with him. Okay, so 100%, if you're thinking about doing a procedure like this, I encourage you to do it. The changes in my life have been more than life-changing, and I am going into the second half of my life just a more happier and well-adjusted person.